What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix. So I was surfing the internet, just surfing the internet like I always do, trying to see what's happening in the world, looking for anime news, and just, trying to stumble upon something that will give me an idea for a video. And holy smokes. Now, there's a lot of people out there who really like anime, but they don't really voice their opinion. They don't really talk about it. Or they're just really casual viewers, or how some people say, anime tourists, right? And so, I stumbled upon some celebrities that I never thought would be into anime, but hey, here they are. So Bill Burr, yes, the comedian Bill Burr had a lot to say about One Punch Man, and it's actually some pretty, you actually be amazed. And the funny thing is that both Bill Burr and One Punch Man they're bald. They're bald-headed. So here it is. Check it out.
The show I started to watch, I watched the first 3 episodes, and I absolutely fucking loved it. And I tweeted about it. It was a cartoon from Japan. I guess they're called anime, which I did know that. But I didn't realize it was such a divisive thing to say that you liked a show that was anime. I feel like, is anime like the emo of fucking cartoons? Like, I tweeted that I like this show called One Punch Man. All right? And the fucking responses that I got, dude, are you fucking drunk? Oh, my God, you're into anime? And then other people are just like, this is like the greatest day ever. I just like the show. I've watched enough of the same type of shit, and I was scrolling through, and I was like, what the fuck is this show? And I looked, and it had 5 stars, 4.5, 5 stars. Which is why I really hope Netflix doesn't go to thumbs up, thumbs down, like I said, because it's so fucking, stubbing your toe, thumbs down. Adolf Hitler, thumbs down. I mean, the thumbs down is just, there's a big gap between Hitler and stubbing your fucking toe. Anyway, so I put this thing on, and what I loved about the show, aside from the fact that I really thought it was funny, that you actually kind of got like a sense of what young people feel like in Japan, as far as their view of going into the corporate world was very similar to the empty feeling, unless you're a fucking sociopath. Over here, I found like a very common thread to that. And to basically give you the overall thing, the superhero in it, he doesn't want to be a superhero. All right? And he fucking trained really hard because he wanted to be the strongest guy in the world. And in his training, he lost all his hair, which is hilarious, and he's really self-conscious about it. But he ended up developing like this punch. And no matter what monster he runs into, he doesn't give a shit whether they kill him. He's just completely devoid of any passion or emotion. Like what happens to you when you get shoved into a fucking cubicle. And he's got this one punch. And he just fucking can punch so hard that no matter how fucking badass the monster is, he gives him one. Somebody said they should have called the show the Right There, Fred. He gives him the fucking bam in the fucking... In the face, as Eddie Murphy says, in the face. And their fucking head explodes. And the monsters that he fights, you also get more of an insight into where people's heads are at in Japan. And it was like, one of the monsters he fought was some giant virus sent here by the Earth to get rid of all the humans because of what we've done to the planet. So there was an environmental thing. Then my favorite one was this guy who was Crabman. He was half... up top, he was all a crab, and then the bottom, he was half a guy, but the bottom half, he's in his bare feet and tighty whities. And the guy's like, oh, I ate so much crab meat that I became a fucking crab. And to me, he represented the upper 1% corporate guys, on some power lunch, just eating all the fucking sushi and just take, nothing spiritual about him. So he gave him the old Right There, Fred. And then he fought this fucking lady. And she had command of all the mosquitoes. And she'd sick the mosquitoes on everybody, suck all the blood out of you and all your fucking energy, and then it would make her stronger. And to me, it's like, oh, this is a gold-digging, blood-sucking whore, right? And then when she got it to do it to all the animals and everybody there, she didn't need the mosquitoes anymore. She told all the mosquitoes to go fuck themselves. And I'm like, this is also somebody who becomes successful and forgets where they come from. And they look at everybody where they used to be as like a bunch of fucking peons. A bunch of little insignificant little mosquitoes, right? It's a lot of levels to it. Or you can just get fucking high and watch this bald-headed dude fucking punch half a crab in the head and watch it explode. I enjoyed it.
See, I told you that shit is funny. It's funny as hell. One of the great things about Bill Burr, what makes him really funny, is that he talks about things that nobody else dares to say. Right? He will say things, talk about things that everybody's too afraid to say, everybody's too afraid to talk about, but he's not afraid of talking about it. And I think that's what made him popular, that's what made him famous. And I think it's really cool that he likes One Punch Man. I mean, of course, he's not going to be like an avid anime fan, but I just thought it was really cool. Now, that audio file, that was from like 2017, I think it was, or 2018, I'm not quite sure. I'm kind of late, but I thought it was really cool that one of my favorite comedians, he likes One Punch Man. Whatever your thoughts are, comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy, The Matrix. Godspeed, baby!